So if you've made it on this page, guys, you are still able to get the book. It's limited to, like I said, a few thousand people. I've decided to give it away for 2,222 people. It's the number I've selected. And, this book is really important to me. I wrote this a few years ago. I lost the transcript. I got I traveling all over, had things stolen from me, my book bags, suitcases, lost a lot of things, and lost my laptop, and I didn't have it backed up. So I wrote this book 2 times. I remember on my flight back from France to America, the one time from a tour, I decided to just finish it out. And I actually hired on a publishing team. I spent about $8,000 to have it all written up, edited, did over 10 hours of interviews, and had everything put into this book that I wanted to share with you guys. The book is called The Blueprint because I really feel this is what I've learned on how to build just the basic fundamental skills. I'm not saying this is going to be the best book you've ever read in your entire life, but it's definitely going to give you the direction of what you need to continue capitalizing on learning these type of skill sets that you're going to go through in this book. Before network marketing, I grew up outside of Philly. In 2013, I got introduced to the industry. I went to 13 schools in 12 years. By no means was I the most resourceful, the smartest person. Did I have mommy and daddy there to help me? So I knew that coming into this space, I was going to have to work really hard to get an advantage. And I surrounded myself with mentors, got around the right people. I went to every convention I could. I studied my butt off. I read the books. I listened to the audios. I watched the videos. And, when I first came into the industry, I was homeless. I was living in my car. And I just knew that this industry was something real. I believe that network marketing is one of the best opportunities in the world for somebody to come in, regardless of the compensation plan, regardless if you make a 6-figure, a 7-figure income, if you become super successful, that's not even the point. I think that being able to come in for a low starting fee such as $200 to $500 to join a home-based business, the kind of network that you get plugged into and access to is undeniable, unbelievable. Going to the conventions, going to the events, being able to get around that type of energy, being able to get around that many people in one room or one atmosphere, the Zoom calls, the communities, the Telegram groups, whatever it is unbelievable. The amounts of energy exchange, the knowledge, the information, what you're being taught. I think that's really the most important thing. I would still pay the monthly auto ship in these companies. I remember early on in my career, I was joining OG companies. I was joining other companies in the industry just to get access to the mentorship, just to get access to different systems and leadership to learn how to build my business. So, guys, over the past 7 years, I started having success. In 2016 was when I had my first 6-figure year. 2017, my first 7-figure year. And from there, I've done almost $200 million in revenue in my teams. And that's not just all me. That comes from great products, great services, great leadership, great teammates that I had. It comes from a great CEO, a great company I was very grateful to be a part of. But I'm putting this book out for free for you guys. This is my gift to you. What's in it for you is that you're going to be able to take from this and continue learning on further. I believe that, like Einstein said, he said, the bookstore is, one of the most valuable places in the world to be. Being able, I know it's 2023. I know that we listen in form of podcasts and videos and audiobooks, but just being able to fill yourself full of knowledge, the right knowledge too. There's so much information out there, so making sure that you're getting access to the right info is very important. But look, I'm only giving this away for a limited period of time. I'm not one of those marketers who says I'm only accepting the next 10 people. I'm gonna close off my mentorship and then I enroll 22 more people. Guys, I'm only giving this away for a certain amount of time to a certain amount of people, and then I'm gonna be putting it on Amazon to buy. A lot of you have told me that you wanted to buy the book anyways, which is amazing. Thank you. I've really put a lot of hard work into this book, but this is just a freebie. This is my first book I ever put out, so I look forward to writing more books in the future. I never thought that I would go out there and write a book. I never read a book in my entire life. Never through high school. I dropped out. And getting into the industry, my mentor handed me a book and he said, Austin, I want you to read this book. I think it was either Rich Dad Poor Dad or Think and Grow Rich, or How to Win Friends and Influence People. And he handed me this book and he said, I want you to read this. And I said, I don't read books. It's not cool. I've never read a book my entire life. And he said, well, the average American reads less than 1 book per year. The average multimillionaire reads about 1 book per week. And I don't know if that statistic is true, but when he said it, it just hit me, and I said, give me the damn book. And I just became obsessed with learning. I became a student, a sponge. Anytime I could get access, I was always shutting my mouth when I was around mentors, asking the right questions, just doing whatever I could to get around the right information. Gave up, sacrifice, and I'm giving this book out for free to you guys. And now is important to me because I want to get this project off my chest, give it away for you guys. So once you go ahead, put your information in below, and you get the book, I'm going to send it to you. Let me know. Go ahead, shoot me a DM, shoot me a text if you have my number. Reach out to me and let me know how you like the book. I feed off of feedback. I'm a very reciprocated, energetical type of person. When people give me good energy, I feed off of it. So please let me know. I'm super excited to know what you guys think and take from the book. And if you go ahead and post it on social media, I'm going to go ahead and be reposting all the people that go ahead and show the book that they're reading it. On the ebook, obviously, you won't have the physical form yet. If you do decide to go and buy it later, you can order it off Amazon. But if you're going to be posting it, posting it on your stories or whatever, I'm going to be reposting it. But if you're holding your phone up, holding your iPad, your laptop, showing that you're reading it, that'd be awesome. If not, enjoy the book. It's my freebie gift to you. So love you guys, appreciate you, and I really hope that you guys take away from this book some of the experiences and lessons that I've learned over the past 10 years in the industry. So take care. Go ahead, click the link below, put your information in, and it's my gift to you guys. Let's go.